Shift gears right now and talk to our friends down at SA Live. And as we toss you guys, we want to show you something real quick. Check out the new Spurs alternate jersey. They'll be playing this in their home game.
And check out the tag on the back.
That's cool, the tag.
We love the tab. It's hard to see, but it's got the Spurs, it's got the championship trophy, and it says 5X. That's not a size. That's five titles, baby.
Times, baby.
That's right. Let's make it six.
Let's do. Well, let's get Hillary one of those things. I know I would like one too. If you can put one in my.
Now Bill's not here, Jeff.
You never know who could show up at the Buckhorn. I'm telling you.
That's true.
We had a celebrity show up yesterday. His name will remain nameless, but his initials. Would you tell him who came down here?
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, he was here. Hanging out. Yeah, he's here. I mean, Armie Hammer was here the other day. I mean, people show up all the time.
Hey, it's live national San Antonio television.
That's right.
Got it, Mike.
So we're talking etiquette today?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the handshake.
We are.
So, did you guys know, what do you think is the best manner to remember? Has there been anything, did you ever observe anything of people having bad manners or something that bothered you?
Not to chew with your mouth open or speak with your mouth full.
Those are both very good to eye contact and to listen and not always just speak, but sometimes listen.
We always emphasize to the boys, make sure you hold the door for anybody, but especially a lady.
Very nice.
And a bad etiquette, when you park your shopping cart in the center of the aisle.
Or you floss your teeth in public.
This is only an hour show. I'm not really sure what just happened.
They were just shooting from the hip. Boom, boom,
But
boom.
you guys need to know that Mike and Mark are not wearing pants under the counter. We come back to that every time. Please put
I work with
something.
this every day.
Yeah, I know. That's just sit down. Stop it. You only stand up when the lady gets up. Stop. That's a good manner to remember. We're going to take it from here. Little Miss Manners is here. So yes, we're asking you today, what is the one manner that you need to remember?
So let us know on Facebook or Twitter at SA Live KSAT, and we'll air some of the comments later in the show. Heather McGarrian is here.
Thank you for having me.
Owner of Little Miss Manners, and of course, children are going to be heading out and about for Halloween for trick or treat.
Yes.
But they may not know all the proper and correct ways to go about knocking on someone's door.
There is actually a proper way, an etiquette way to handle Halloween, yes.
Okay, what's some of the do's and don'ts?
Do's and don'ts. So some of the things children make the common mistake of is ringing the doorbell over and over and over, knocking and knocking and knocking.
Yes.
They're now a threatening presence on a front porch.
Well, it's like a mob coming at you.
And also to remember that it's only the homes that either have very obvious Halloween decorations in their yard or a home that has their porch light on.
Right.
So every homeowner needs to know that if you put your porch light on October 31st, be prepared for your doorbell to ring.
And it's okay to sit on the front porch too and be a welcoming presence for the little kids that come to the yard, because it can be a scary time.
Oh, it for sure can. Another thing is to not be a greedy gobbler. So, you know, kids, they see all that candy, and they've been hyped up on this season now since the beginning of October.
All of it.
So the etiquette is one treat at a time.
Yeah.
And especially for the homes that leave it out and say, take one.
Yes, and the etiquette is always take one. Now, if somebody has said, help yourself, and you can go back in for another second piece or a handful, you only do that if prompted.
What if they give you like a lousy treat, like a toothbrush?
Number one
Or raisins.
etiquette is not saying, I do not like this candy. That is absolutely, somebody will not feel good about having opened their door for you.
Always be grateful.
Yes. And then lastly, the last don't is don't litter. So let's say that this house has your favorite candy and you're so excited you can barely wait to put it in your mouth. Don't tear the wrapper open and then leave trash behind after somebody's given you a treat.
Now, we've got a trick-or-treater here in the building. He's gotten a little bit of an early start.
Yes.
Truman is here. Come on over, Truman. Step into the lair. Step into the, not behind the table, son. We can't see you. Come over here. So I'm the friendly neighborhood dude with the candy. So here's how this is going to work, right? What does he need to know to remember here, Heather, as we come in? You want some? You want some of that? No, you got to ring the doorbell. Stop. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. What do you remember about trick-or-treating? What's the first rule?
Have fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's
Truman's
right.
ready.
And what's the second thing? What do you say when someone opens the door?
Trick or treat, of course.
That's right.
And then give me the candy.
No.
No, wait.
No, you wait. Wait to be served, correct?
Yes.
All right, so you go ahead, trick or treat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good, Truman.
And happy Halloween.
Boom!
Hey, that is how to do it right.
So what are you dressed as?
Ninja.
Ninja. And where do ninjas hang out?
China.
All up in the 210. Yeah, apparently. I mean, we'll see you out there. Probably Leon Springs somewhere, aren't you? You hanging out over there? You got a sword, you got a machete. You can take some of those bushes down the deer hide in, right?
It's actually nunchucks.
Oh, those are nunchucks. Okay. Very good. Can you show us some moves?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh, heads up.
So this is the other thing, making the most of the costumes.
That's right.
You got to make sure you get a PG costume, right?
Absolutely. And so the do's are just as Truman expressed. You say trick or treat, you say thank you for the candy, and you say happy Halloween.
No, it's not. So what do the parents have to remember for Halloween?
Well, they have to remember to dress up their child in a costume. So nobody's going to hand out candy to somebody who's just in a jeans and T-shirt. So if this little boy comes to your door, and even as cute as he is, if he's not wearing a costume, you are not required to pass out the candy.
Yeah, and if you show up wearing a hoodie and carrying a pillowcase, I'm going to call the cops.
Yeah.
Now, you have an event coming up.
Yes, I do. I have an event coming up on November the 14th, Saturday, November the 14th, and it's a holiday manners class that's going to be held at the Dominion Country Club. It's a 2-hour class, includes a 3-course meal, and it's a wonderful opportunity for children to kind of get their first taste of an etiquette program and in preparation for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
All right. Now, for more information on that, and of
Yes.
course, on Little Miss Manners, just head to our website, salive.com.
Are we misbehaving over here? Truman and I are having a good time, but boys will be boys, right? Halloween's all about having fun. It's good to see you. Take a bow, Truman. Go ahead and take a bow. Take a bow.
Yay.
Boom! There he is. You're the man. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Big adventure time on SA Live. Man, we nailed it this time. You know where Hillary is right now? There's another little place.
Yes, it is the San Antonio Panic Room, and that's where we spent this month's big adventure.
Yeah, go with us now aboard the Ansara Winton Chevrolet SA Live Big Adventure vehicle and see if we can get out in time. The year 2050. The task: save the world from a zombie shutdown. That's your mission when you enter the San Antonio Panic Room, our city's first non-horror escape experience.
So it's really, really good for companies, for team building, and also we host a lot of parties, birthday parties, bachelor parties.
You have an hour to complete a series of mind-twisting puzzles to find your way out. With a 22% success rate, the odds were stacked against us already.
So there's going to be word locks, number locks, and a key lock, and a digital lock. All the clues in the room will help you find those passcodes.
We had to use communication.
Wait, what's that for?
Hey, can we all listen?
What do you want to ask?
Wait, we're not asking anything yet. Here's a lock.
Organization.
We're in. Oh, nobody touched anything. Nobody touched anything.
Don't touch
Nobody touched anything.
And teamwork.
Go through, Johnny.
Go through, Johnny.
Get that bowl.
We might have a clue for you, Jeff. Katie, can we write down these letters?
Yeah.
But in the end,
It's 5.
And time has just ended. I'm sorry, the zombies have gotten to the building.
that means we're zombie casserole.
We really wanted to get on the the winter board, and
Yeah, so I guess we didn't make it out dead or SA Live.
we want to thank Ansara Winton Chevrolet for getting us to all our big adventures. You can find more information at ansarachev.com.
That's right, and just look for April. She's probably driving around that car right now, dressed up as SpongeBob SquarePants. Coming up on SA Live, we got a big pasta payoff coming down. It's National Pasta Month, and we're cooking up a pasta bar you can create in your home.
And we're giving away the trip of a lifetime to the CMAs. We're going to announce the winner coming up.
Patients Home Healthcare offers quality nursing services. If we can't help you, we'll assist you in finding someone who can.
It's Doorbuster BOGO, BOGO, and more BOGO. This weekend at the Bells One-Day Sale, it's buy one, get one free from Friday at 2 through Saturday at 4. Mix and match almost everything across the store. Your one-day sale at Bells, part of our Stage family.
Need cash? Need it now? Then turn your title into cash with Title Max.
I got $1,000.
$2,500.
$10,000.
Approval is so fast, you can get your cash in as little as 30 minutes. Best of all, Title Max accepts all credit types. So next time you need cash, take your title to Title Max, and you'll say,
I got my title back with Title Max.
Call 1-88-TITLE-MAX or go to TitleMax.com.
Get your title back with Title Max.
Do you know the secret to a happy home in these modern times? It's a housewife who's in control of the finances.
Actually, any wife, husband, or human person can use Progressive's Name Your Price tool to take control of their budget.
And while the men do the hard work of making money, she can get all the car insurance options her little heart desires.
Or the women might do the hard work of making money.
Women don't have jobs.
Is this guy for real?
Modernizing car insurance
That's
with
enough out of you. The Name Your Price tool, only from Progressive.
Where is your husband?
I'm Jeff Davis. When a driver gets behind the wheel, he expects and deserves to be driving the car he bought and paid for. Did Volkswagen lie to you? You may be entitled to a settlement from Volkswagen because you didn't get the car you were promised. If you're the owner or used to own a 2009 to 2015 Volkswagen diesel, call me at 444-4444. That's 444-4444. That's right. There's only one number to remember. That's 4.
We've got an online auto approval hornswoggle. Oh, I hate swogglers.
They said I was approved online.
Uh-oh, I smell a butt coming.
Yeah, a big butt.
But I wasn't really approved. Only DriveTime.com gives you a real online approval in 2 minutes. No butts.
Because butts stink.
Butts do stink.
Kind of a double meaning. What do you mean?
Huh?
Save yourself. Get a real online approval first. Go to DriveTime.com.
It's Doorbuster BOGO, BOGO, and more BOGO. This weekend at the Bells One Day Sale, it's buy one, get one free from Friday at 2 through Saturday at 4. Mix and match almost everything across the store. Your One Day Sale at Bells, part of our stage family.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's time to announce the winner of our big CMA trip giveaway.
And we made a phone call earlier today from our SA Live broadcast complex to pick the winner. This is a really cool trip valued at thousands of dollars. Was your phone ringing earlier? Watch.
Hello?
Is this Renelle?
Nancy speaking.
Hey, Renelle, it's Jeff Roper, Fiona Garcia, KSAT 12.
We have some great news for you right now.
What?
You have won 2 tickets to go check out the 49th annual CMA Awards from us.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You win, Renelle. Congratulations.
Oh my God, that is so awesome. Thank you.
Yes, you get airfare 2 nights at the Gaylord Opryland Resort, 2 tickets to, of course, to the Country Music Hall of Fame, gift bags, breakfast, travel. They'll get you there and back, everything.
It's going to be so awesome.
This is going to be the biggest concert of your life, and you're going on KSAT 12 and SA Live.
Thank you so much.
Hey, congratulations, Renelle. I hope you bring us back a hat.
I will. Thank you.
Send us pictures.
I will.
All right. Bye.
What's your favorite station?
KSAT 12.
Way free stuff. And there's Renelle. She will be at the CMA Awards on November the 4th. It's like a 3-day trip for her. Congratulations, Renelle. We hope we didn't scare you. She thought we were faking her out. But no, it's a real trip, and you win. And she's a big fan of Kenny Chesney. So we're going to call him and make sure he shows up with his limousine to pick you up for the show. Fiona arranged that. Trick or treat. Hey, here to talk all things pasta today. Pasta is the general manager of the Olive Garden. You're at Bitters at 281, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
Yes,
I am.
This is Augie Morin, and he is, well, I do. This is like a virtual cornucopia.
It does look beautiful,
This
doesn't it?
nonstop pasta bar that the Olive Garden is having goes on until...
through the end, actually November the 22nd. Okay, so through the end of November, just about. So you definitely need to come on in and enjoy this.
But you need to go now, right?
Absolutely, was it? So really, was it October happens to be National Pasta Month, and so what's really great about it with the Olive Garden, we're celebrating our 20th year anniversary with the Never Ending Pasta Bowl. So really, again, with the Pasta Bowl, you get to get a choice. Along with all of these wonderful things, a variety of pastas and sauces, you also get to get either a choice of a homemade soup or a fresh garden salad, along with our famous garlic breadsticks.
Okay, I'm a big fan of the Tour of Italy. That's my
right.
deal.
Okay.
I'll take salad. I'll take those delicious. Give me one of those right now. Oh, you took the. There it is. I got my bread. These are the breadsticks. You use these to point and eat with. Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
I want to go through this pasta because I'm.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we all know elbows. We all know angel hair.
Right.
Describe these to me.
Okay, well, first off, I have a real pretty display of some whole wheat linguine. Okay, so kind of looking something a little bit healthier. You have a little bit of the spaghetti. You got the fettuccine, which is a little bit of a thicker flat noodle angel hair pasta. You got some tri-colored penne pasta. It's kind of a medium rich. some cavatappi, which after it's cooked looks just like that. And kids love our cavatappi. They just love the cavatappi. I'm sorry, the cavatappi pasta.
Well, they love butter on it. Is what they love.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah, that buttered noodles is what every kid wants.
You have your gluten-free rotini.
Very good.
Okay, so really just a whole lot of wonderful choices here.
Now, as we begin to make my lunch,
yes,
what do you recommend?
Well, me personally, I love our rotini.
Rotini.
Because really it just holds the sauce so well. But what do you like? Well, the Torre Vega, I imagine you like the fettuccine?
Well, I get fettuccine. I also get the, the chicken parmesan.
Yes, sir. And the lasagna. Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. So you get all of that. So I love the angel hair, though. I don't know why I like that so much.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's get a little bit here for you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and put that here. So we'll get a little bit, nice little dose of that just right here.
Nice little dose.
Absolutely. So what kind of sauce would you like to add onto that?
Obviously, with big tomato payoff, I think that's delicious. But you can do multiple things on the pasta bar, right?
You could. You know what? It's amazing. So many people come in and they'll ask for like a little bit of half of marinara, a little half of Alfredo sauce.
You can do that.
You sure could. So put some of this. Do you want to put another sauce on there?
Why don't you go? What is this now? This is the.
Now this is going to be the 5-cheese marinara. It's the blend of both worlds. You got a little bit of marinara, a little bit of our creamy Alfredo sauce.
I think a little bit of both makes sense to me. I mean, why not live a little here, Augie? How long have you been with Olive Garden?
I've been with Olive Garden for a little over 15 years. So definitely have a. I'm real lucky, real lucky.
It's a great family place to go and eat, and everybody can afford it. And then we need to put meat on it.
Oh, yes. Okay, so again, what do you prefer, actually?
I like big meatballs. I like chicken. Of course, you've got shrimp here as well.
And I tell you, this is what's really great, was it kind of having a little set of a pasta bar at your home. If you do something like this, it makes it just so much fun. Guests kind of interact and everything else, whatever. Yeah, so much fun kind of putting their plate together and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just get one of our classic meatballs. We'll get a little chicken just on the other side. Okay, and last but not least, I'm just going to go ahead and put a little sausage.
We'll make Italian sausage.
Try to make a little smiley face.
So
how's that?
Yes, look, it's Augie's smiley face payoff, available at Olive Garden. Hey, it's me, Augie. Come on down over here and eat. Look at that. Shaking it, baby. I'm crying. That's how it works. You got to wiggle it a little bit.
Absolutely.
So, all right, so I'm going to eat this. You're going to tell everybody how long you'll be serving this.
Okay. We'll be serving it through the end of this month, through the end of November.
This is where I check out.
Look forward to everybody come on in. Again, if you want to take the time to kind of set a pasta bar at home, you can always do that. But again, come join us at the Olive Garden. I tell you, we'd love to see you. So
now, I guess I should bring the etiquette lady back in to find out how to eat noodles and stuff. But if you're preparing this at home, what sauce do you recommend? Using real tomatoes.
The marinara sauce.
The marinara.
Yeah, the marinara sauce. I think
is there a secret ingredient you would put in it?
A secret ingredient. Got to have some garlic.
Garlic?
Got to love garlic, okay? So just a little garlic, a little bit of some diced onions. It's fantastic. It's the best. How's that taste?
It's big. That's
okay.
great.
All right, awesome.
That is great.
Awesome,
of course,
awesome.
real tomatoes, real fresh ingredients. And a little salad to kick things off with. And you can't get any better than that.
Got to have some salad. Definitely don't forget about our soup. I'm going to tell you, the zuppa toscana is the best. Just smell it in the morning when it's cooking.
Could you get me a sweet tea? I'll be here all afternoon.
I think I can work on that.
All right, Augie. I'm coming to work for you. 281 in Bitters is where you are.
Absolutely. Come see us.
Come in and ask for Augie, and he'll come out and wipe your mouth for you.
Absolutely.
That is great. You can find out more about the Olive Garden, the never-ending pasta bowl, and all these delicious ingredients that fly across the table at SALive.com. Straight ahead, 3 key things that will improve your chances of buying your dream home. Can you name them? And the holidays are on the horizon. Tips on decking your home with fall decor. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I'm going to hook you up, too. Sorry, I'm eating spaghetti. Our Halloween decorating contest is happening with Spirit Halloween. Submit your picture of your Halloween decorations for your yard, your neighborhood, to Facebook.com/SALiveKSAT. You could win $50. It'll make you holla. Just in time for Halloween. I think we're going to show some pictures. Jessica's still living in that Mustang from yesterday's show. But we may have some photographs like this spooky love seat, A Nightmare on Elm Street. David really knows how to charm the chicks. With that, come join me on the death couch. I'm not sure what's happening. That was great, David.
In South Texas.
And across America, the news you care about is on KSAT 12's News at 5 and ABC's World News Tonight.
Stories that matter, coverage you expect. Steve Spriester, Ursula Penley, David Muir.
First South Texas.
And then the world.
After we're all inside for a while, it gets pretty stuffy.
When Dad opens up the window, it's the first thing he does.
The Tobin stance
but when we open up the windows, you can see the dust floating around.
There's dog here.
Pollen.
More work.
Wow.
What's this? Swiffer Sweeper.
Swiffer Dusters. Removes up to 70% of dust and allergens. Stays on there like glue.
Can't do that with the other broom. Wow, I love it.
The Tobin stance.
That's totally what it is.
Hey, girlfriend's here. Roommates can be a gamble. Thanks. But you don't have to live with strangers from the internet anymore. You guys are so cute together. Buying your own home may be more affordable than you think.
Call J.J. Wentworth, 877-CASH-NOW.
Are you or someone you know struggling to hear? New Sound Hearing Aid Centers is proud to introduce AMP, a new kind of hearing device that sits invisibly in your ear canal. It is comfortable to wear and easy to remove. New Sound Hearing Aid Centers, one of the nation's largest hearing aid providers with over 50 locations in Texas, has been selected to conduct a field test of this new product. For a limited time, New Sound is seeking 100 people to participate in the evaluation of AMP. Hearing consultations to determine candidacy will be performed free to all callers. Qualified candidates will be asked to evaluate this industry-first hearing solution. After completion of the evaluation, participants will have the option to purchase AMP for only $750. Major insurance carriers have expanded hearing benefits, so you may qualify for hearing aids for little or no money out of pocket. Better hearing has never been more affordable. Spaces are limited. Those interested must call today.
IBS, 3 little letters, 1 painful problem. If you're between the ages of 18 and 85 and are currently experiencing abdominal pain and constipation from irritable bowel syndrome, Diagnostics Research Group may have a research study for you. If interested, call us at 692-7157. Qualified participants will receive study-related care, investigational study medication, and compensation for time and travel. Call Diagnostics Research Group today at 692-7157 or visit dxrg.com.
Stabbed by his own father. The 8-year-old kid left for dead.
My mom's already dead and I'm only the survivor.
Watch the next Inside Edition.
Today at 4 on KSAT 12.
Welcome back to SA Live on this pre-Friday. Well, sometimes buying your dream home can be stressful and overwhelming, but here to talk about ways to improve your chances of sealing that deal are Heath Anders and Matt Pierce from Anders Pierce.
All right.
What up, you guys? Welcome, welcome. Now, before we get to the great advice, let's talk about you guys. You guys are in New Braunfels. You've got a small boutique agency, but it packs quite a punch.
It does.
Yeah, we're real fortunate. We're right in the heart of New Braunfels, a growing community, and we're just glad to be here.
All right, so let's get to the advice. With the current home inventory well below 4 months, the advantage clearly belongs to the seller. I mean, it's quite common to get 2 or 3 offers, right away, just like that. So, as a buyer, what's the first thing I need to do to improve my chances of closing?
I love it. One of the first things I think that we look for is having a great realtor, and one's got to be compatible. After all, you're going to be spending Saturdays with them all the day long in the car, so you want to make sure you're getting along good with your agent. There's some compatibility.
Well, right. It's like being in a serious relationship for just short term.
Yes.
Right. It's got to work because you're in close quarters together. It can be stressful. There could be yelling, but
they've got to be responsive. Mm-hmm. The market is if you're going to be competitive, they've got to be out there working hard for you. Make sure you're compatible. That's the thing. Just find them.
Okay, so an important thing for folks to remember is you can fire your realtor if you're not quite happy, right?
Love them or leave them.
Yep. Right.
And another thing I want to point out is being local. Somebody that knows the marketplace.
Because if they're local, then they know people who know people who know people.
Yes. Exactly. And we get things done. But there are properties that can be in floodplains. There could be insurance requirements, a lot of hidden things that could come out after the sale. So you want somebody local that really knows the area.
Right, it's because it's not only what you know, it's who you know. That's right.
Exactly.
So another one is getting your finances in order. Now, can you start this way ahead of time?
Yes.
We want you to start it way ahead of time. Right, lending's changing all the time. We want not only to get that online application done, get your W-2s turned in, get your 1099s turned in, get your tax statements turned in. When you go out there to put an offer on a house, we want you to be successful. We want your offer to rise to the top So in addition to just the offer itself, you really have to have your finances in order and ready to roll. Online versus face-to-face lenders. They all work. We've been successful with all of them. I think myself, I like having a local lender that you can go to. If we have trouble down the road, I can walk in their office, he can walk in their office, we can go face-to-face, we have a problem, let's get this thing going.
I think that's just always better, you know, because you feel like, oh, no,
it is. Being prepared.
I know him, I know her.
It is, but so many people are doing online banking these days, and some of our smoothest transactions truly have been with online banks. So I'm not saying they don't work, but it is nice to have that local agent, local lender. We can help you on a
Talk
local
through the
level.
process.
Right.
It's always good to have face-to-face.
Right. Okay, and what is the one thing that you just have to remember that you do no matter what?
We would tell our buyers to have that inspection. Buyer beware, always. Buyer beware. In the inspection process, there are many different facets that you got to go through as far as the plumbing, electrical, foundation, but that inspection is very, very critical.
So don't forget that.
Whether it's a new house or it's a 100-year-old house, get it inspected. We encourage everyone to have the home inspected, get your termite inspection done. If you live out in the country and it's got a septic system, get that inspected. Really do your homework, because we can get the offer through. We can get your financing done, but we've got to make sure that house is what we all think it is to take that next step.
Don't forget that final step in the process. As the old adage says, never assume. Do
Don't
you remember
assume,
what that
no.
does?
Yes, it does. It does. It can.
All right. For more information, you can call 830-214-6002 or visit AndersPierce.com. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Coming up, the crew from Fire Station 24's shows us simple and quick recipes for pork chops with sweet potatoes and southern spinach. Yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy. Coming up.
When choosing an injury attorney, experience matters. Call or Google Carabin Shaw, 222-2288.
We've scoured the entire region to bring you the most sought-after used cars in the market, and now they're here. iPack's Used Car Power Buys. We'll buy your car too, even if you don't buy one of ours. Shop hundreds of vehicles, 0 down delivers. Payments as low as $99 a month. Pick your Power Buy now before they sell out at iPackAuto.com. Credit concerns? Visit iPackAuto.com and get pre-approved in seconds. No matter what used car you're shopping for, iPack has it, and we sell it for less.
Medical-related emergencies are on the rise. More seniors are seeking an independent lifestyle and better quality of life. 1 in 3 people over the age of 64 will fall this year. Nearly half will not be able to get up without support. Medical expenses can escalate when a person is not given timely emergency support. You can prevent a medical catastrophe. Our solution is highly recommended by doctors, healthcare professionals, and hospitals. As your local medical alert system provider, we are offering a free equipment package to seniors or their loved ones who call now. The system is easy to use. It is portable and can travel with you. It detects falls automatically. Order now and receive a free waterproof necklace pendant or wristband with a medical emergency button. Plus, get free shipping. Monitoring starts at less than $1 a day. Give yourself or a loved one peace of mind. The next 20 orders will receive the Medical Alert Equipment Package free of charge. Plus, receive a waterproof necklace pendant or wristband with a medical emergency button free of charge. There's no contract required. Call now, toll-free, 1-877-349-2912, and mention the code Channel12 to get free shipping. That's toll-free, 1-877-349-2912, order code Channel12. Again, that's 1-877-349-2912. We have medical alert professionals standing by to take your call.
We're now inside the kitchen here at Station 24's, and I've got Dustin Titzman here, and we are going to be making what today in Firehouse Cooking?
We're going to be making some pork chops, center cut loin, thank you very much, and little sweet potatoes, very healthy item. Do a little peel, slice, put them on, olive oil, butter, salt, pepper, and let them caramelize a little bit at the bottom of the pan, let the sweetness come out, and then we'll sauteed onions for a topper.
All right. Okay, what do we do first?
All right, so pork chops, pretty simple. I use my go-to for everything.
Which
Good
is?
old Fiesta fajita seasoning.
Oh, Fiesta forever.
And then just a little dusting on each
Cheese
side.
stands alone.
Oh no, yeah, you had it covered. I was going to do, I'm not good at harmonizing. So pat it in real good on both sides.
All right, so now we're going to put the pork
chops. If you would like to do the honors.
All right.
We got it a good and hot sizzle so it sears them, keeps all the juices in. One on one side and one on the other.
Okay, so you're going to let that go for a little bit, right?
That's right.
Okay, and then it'll look like this over here, right? So that's what we're looking for when you're done.
That's correct, a good golden brown like that.
So once it's all done, golden brown.
I take the whole pan and put it in the oven. Again, efficiency. Put it in at 350. Set my timer for about that 7 to 10 minutes. And again, I check it after about 7.
So that's the finished product right there, out of the oven.
That's out of the oven.
Okay, so now we're going to do the onion. That's going to go. That's a topper, right?
It's a topper
for the
pork chops.
Okay.
A little extra flavor, just like you have your sizzling onions on top of your fajitas. Do it for the pork chop too.
All right.
So slice it kind of the same manner as you would for fajitas, just enough where it'll break apart and have those pretty half rounds. And then we'll place it all in the pan. Kind of break it up a little bit. A little bit of olive oil, so we don't burn it. A little pinch, and some butter for the flavor.
Butter, 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 butter.
A little chunk. And we put that on and let it sizzle.
How many sweet potatoes do you use? Just one?
I use, for 6 people here, about 5 to 6 sweet potatoes.
5 to 6? Okay.
You always want to have too much, not enough, because then even if it's a bad meal, at least I had plenty of it. And then salt and pepper. Very simple ingredients, but the sweet potatoes themselves take care of the flavor. And when you're done, a little butter, that's what it looks like on top. And we place that in the oven at 350.
We put it in here?
Yes, ma'am.
350 for how long?
And that'll go for about an hour. I check on it after about 45 minutes.
All right, there's more to this meal, and I've got Keisha Horn, firefighter here at Station 24's, and you are going to be making a side dish to the pork chops, right?
Absolutely.
What are we going to be making?
Sauteed spinach, kind of soul food, down south style, but without all the fat and stuff like that.
There we go, healthy.
So basically we're just going to cook a couple pieces of bacon, and then we're going to use some of the bacon juice to saute the onions and the jalapenos and the garlic real quick. And then once you do that, we're going to take 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of apple cider, mix it in really well, and then once you do that, just start adding in the spinach and let it cook. It's about 5 minutes, really quick.
Oh, that's easy. Efficiency is key here at 24. So I've been noticing that. Okay, so we're starting with the cold bacon.
Right.
So what do you want to do? You want to get it on there?
Yeah. Put it in the cast iron. Kind of let it get really hot. Let it sizzle down real good. But about 4 slices will do. Give you enough bacon juice to saute the onions and the bell peppers and everything.
So after the bacon's all crispy and put off to the side.
Right. So you got your bacon grease. You just take a couple of onions. Good handful or so. Stir it around. Let it saute for a little while. You know, you kind of want them to start kind of looking clearish. Anyway, just throw it all in the bacon grease. Every smells great.
Right? We're adding 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. There you go. And then
2 tablespoons of the brown sugar.
2 tablespoons brown sugar.
And the vinegar and the sugar kind of going to give it that tangy, sweet, you know, kind of taste.
That's what it's going to look like when it's done, right?
Yep.
So there
once
you go.
Once it's sauteed down really good, then you take the bacon, cut it up into a bunch of little bitty pieces, and
then sprinkle the bacon in there.
Yep.
There you go. Finished product. All right, so we've got it all done. We've got the main dish and we've got dessert. So.
All right, we've got our seared and then baked pork chops and some sweet potatoes baked to get a little bit of caramelized.
Got the southern style spinach.
All right, we got to dig in.
Oh.
So now you got to eat. No, you got to join us. You got to join us.
Joining.
Remember, for this recipe and other Firehouse cooking recipes, you want to log on to salive.com. All right, coming up, the folks from Dynamic Custom Homes are here, along with your chance to win tickets to the Parade of Homes. And earlier in Plugged In, we asked you, what manner should you remember? Jen says, I have a sister-in-law who eats with her mouth open and smacks It's so annoying. On the same part, please and thank you. But there are so many more. Keep them coming.
Design your own traditions with John William Interior's talented interior designers, festive fine furnishings, and at our fall sale, give design with discounts on select inventory. John William Interiors, designed for your holidays.
At DeVry University, we're looking for future cyber warriors, digital protectors, and data defenders. Our cybersecurity programming specialization will immerse you in cyber attack simulations so you can be ready to be a cyber hero when you graduate. Want to prepare for a cybersecurity career? You're our kind of different. DeVry University. Different on purpose. Learn about all our technology programs at DeVry.edu.
Buy smart at iMart Express.
I love being able to buy and wear my glasses the same day. Why would anybody wait 2 weeks?
2 pairs start at $38.71 and 2 pairs with progressive lenses just $76.92. And you can wear your glasses today.
They have lots of choices at great prices. And oh, my glasses are ready. This time when I used my insurance, I got a second pair free.
Buy smart at iMart Express. Right now, use your insurance and get a second pair free.
Are you getting the internet speed you need?
That's me. Yes! You cannot stop it.
Oh, your mom liked my post.
You're friends with my mom?
We all use it differently, so why should we get it all the same way? Now, you don't have to. With Time Warner Cable, you get speeds from 3 megs all the way up to ultra-fast 300 megs with no data cap, no long-term contract, even Wi-Fi you can use at home and on the go. Call us today. Prices start at $14.99 per month. If you're not happy, we'll switch you back. No risk, no contract, no catch. Call 1-800-956-0607.
Whoa. Another?
Definitely.
Switching to Time Warner Cable is easy. Call us and find out about free installation and our 1-hour service window. See why so many people are switching. From $14.99 everyday low-price internet to 300 meg ultra-fast internet, we've got you covered. Even with Wi-Fi at home and on the go. Get it today with no long-term contract. No risk, no catch. Call us now. Time Warner Cable.
Howdy folks, Dean Travis here. Your pets are part of the family, so why not give them the very best? When you shop at PetSmart, not only are you buying local, but you're buying direct from my factory. This month, buy 2 bags and get 1 free on Activa Premium Dog Foods. Choose from grain-free or no-corn formulas, or choose from lamb, chicken, or meat-based formulas. Chelated minerals, prebiotics, and much more make Activa the leading dog food made fresh. Shop direct, save money, and park at the PetSmart front door.
Welcome the season with the fall sale at John William Interiors. Prices on select furnishings have been reduced and our talented designers are waiting to bring your dream home to life. John William Interiors, designed for your holidays.
More like a full bottle. Welcome back to SA Live. Breeze is blowing. Your TV is on. KSAT 12, it's 1:38. I'm Jeff Roper. Parade of Homes continues, and friends from Dynamic Custom Homes are here. Josh Moss and Jim Huglin are with us. Hey, guys, what up?
How's it going? Getting ready for the parade.
I know. Parade ends on Sunday. This is a great event in the Dominion. If you've ever wanted to build your own home, or maybe you're looking for an upgrade, or you have a dream home in mind, Dynamic Custom Homes can help. Tell me, Jim, what's exciting about this parade home that you're showing off this weekend?
Well, it's a brand new development. It's a chance for people to see behind the gates of the Dominion, see what the homes of some of the Spurs players and that kind of thing look like, and to see what's new in custom homes.
And we talk about custom homes. This is the home that you're featuring on the parade. Tell me about this palatial estate.
Well, this home is something we wanted to do, something that was kind of a transitional home, something that would take a traditional home, go toward modern. So if you have contemporary furniture, it works well. If you have traditional furniture, it works well. But
I see a lot of high ceilings and those kind of things.
Real easy living, indoors and outdoors.
And then, of course, the view. Look at that.
Yeah. Fantastic view off a bluff.
Now tell me about that pool, too, before we...
That pool was by Pristine Pools. They built all of our pools, And there's about a 40-foot drop-off off the end of that.
Well, yeah, that's where you tell your in-laws to swim. They go, keep swimming, Mama. Keep going. Yeah, we'll see you down there over at the grill at Leon Springs when you roll up in there. And look at that beautiful kitchen, man. The accessories and the things that you guys put into these homes. Tell me a little bit about that, Josh. What the attention to detail?
All of our appliances in the kitchen are done by Thermador. We did top-of-the-line range. We have a warming microwave that pops out of the island. That's a drawer. We have hidden refrigerator and freezer within the cabinetry.
Yeah, that's Daddy's fridge. I know what that is. I know how that works.
We have 3 full-size refrigerators in the house.
Wow. Wow. And we're talking about the living area.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing is 2,500 square feet.
1,254 square feet.
Okay.
In the family room, the total house is 5,780 square feet.
Okay, I misspoke. So it is a 1,200 square foot plus family room.
Right. Kitchen, family room, dining room, access to the pool.
That's where everybody takes their shoes off. That's how it works. Have you ever had a really strange request? You ever built a secret room?
We've done all different kinds. We've had people want safe rooms that had full concrete walls, ceilings, just everything.
You put cans of soup down there and stuff, and beans. So we want to make sure everybody gets a ticket to this. When they come to your home, you all will be there. There'll be entertaining. There'll be lots of fun, and you'll be able to relax and see the home for what it is. And someone can get into this home very simply. It is for sale.
Yes, it is.
It is a new development in the Dominion.
Correct.
And what would you say to a first-time home buyer or someone that wants to move into that? How easy is it to get in touch with you?
It's very easy. You can get in touch with us through our website. If you visit the parade, we'll give you our cards. We're happy to meet with you right then and there.
Jim, would you allow a squatter? Because Fiona and I would love to hang out in your home while you look for somebody to make a payment.
Absolutely.
See, I got it on tape, Fifi. We found us a place to live. I've been living in a van down by the Riverwalk. I want to live in a dynamic custom home. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Jim. I want to make sure you go to their website too, because of the designs and the add-ons that they can build for you. DynamicHomesTexas.com at the Parade of Homes, which continues through this weekend. And for ticket information, you go to sabuilders.com. Now, we'd like to give you some tickets to this as well, because this is an event that continues through Sunday. In fact, it's going to be going on late tomorrow night, on Friday night till 11 o'clock, where I'll be squatting in that dynamic custom home until they figure out I'm in the bush outside. We want to give you 2 tickets right now. Simply go to our website at salive.com. Click on the banner and you can win. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Josh. Good to see you guys. Ring the doorbell at the Dynamic Custom Home, which is happening all the way through Sunday. Straight ahead on SA Live, tips on getting your home ready for the holidays. Yes, that means mama's shopping. You got to have accessories. Somebody's going to the stove. And tomorrow on SA Live, the countdown to a Halloween weekend. We're whipping up a spooky cocktail. Boo!
SAFord.com. Log on for incredible deals on over 1,000 new Fords. SAFord.com.
Get a Pizza Hut pizza with breadsticks baked right into the crust. It's a combination made in heaven. Bring home the flavor with the Twisted Crust Pizza from Pizza Hut. It's pizza and breadsticks in one amazing creation. Get 2 dipping sauces like marinara and cheddar cheese. And a 2-liter Pepsi for $1. Only at Pizza Hut.
Bathroom remodel is all that we do, and that is why we're good at it, is because it's all that we do.
We care passionately about what we're doing. We want people to be excited about it, and just excited about it 3, 5, 10 years down the road as they were the day we put it in.
When you think bathroom remodel, you think people going and getting a brand new shiny bathroom, but there's a lot of people out there that have needs, like walk-in tubs, and we provide a service. It's a great feeling, to be able to help people.
Call Rebath of San Antonio today for your free in-home consultation.
Wow, Time Warner Cable really upgraded their network. 300 meg internet, clearer picture.
I know, we get almost 20,000 movies and shows on demand. Our new DVR records 6 shows at once.
Why didn't we switch sooner?
Right? Everything's better. Well, almost everything.
We're making things better. Enhanced DVR, nearly 20,000 on-demand titles, and up to 300 meg internet, including free Wi-Fi at home and on the go. Switch to Time Warner Cable and see for yourself. Call 1-855-WANT-TWC today. Time Warner Cable.
People talk about deals on their auto insurance. Wouldn't a deal involve 2 parties discussing something? A little give, a little take? Because last time you checked, your rate was just whatever they say it is. Why not give you some say in the matter? Or even better, let your driving do the talking.
Liberty Mutual Right Track finally puts you in control of your rates. All you have to do is connect, drive, and save. In fact, safe driving could save you up to 30%, with 5% off just for signing up for Right Track. And the discount is good for the life of your policy. To get started, visit a local office or call Liberty Mutual today at 1-888-588-3356. Take control of your rates. Visit a local office or call 1-888-588-3356 to learn more. See car insurance in a whole new light. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Don't settle for a tiny check from the insurance company. Call me first.
Spokesperson for Jim Adler.
The insurance company may try to pay you little or nothing for your injury. Don't take the bait.
One of my clients was hit by an 18-wheeler and broke her leg. I put a check for $187,519.52 in her pocket. Call me right now. Call 531-0000. That's 531-0000.
With Pizza Hut's $6.99 any deal, I can get a meat lovers and they can get all the fresh vegetables they want. No more compromise.
Bring home the flavor with America's no compromise pizza deal. Get any 2 medium pizzas with any quality toppings, any crust, any specialty, just $6.99 each. Only at Pizza Hut.
Well, the cool weather is coming, and, well, here in San Antonio, we're ready for it to arrive sooner than later. So it's a great time to start thinking about fall makeovers for your home. And joining us today with some timely ideas is Kim Miles, a past winner of HGTV's Design Star and currently the designer for Homemade Simple on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Hey there, Kim.
Hey, Fiona, how you doing?
Good. It's still warm here, so you know what? If we can at least start decorating our homes like fall, I'll start to feel a little better about it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to kind of get yourself in the mood, you know? Get ready for the holiday season, for sure.
So what themes are you seeing for fall decor?
Okay, well, here's something that I know you don't expect me to say, but one of the huge themes I am seeing is tech. Smart homes. Smart homes are the future. So before you get to paint color or any of those decorative touches, make your home smart and efficient. And a company that I love, Nexia Home Intelligence Systems. And here's the thing. It's easy, affordable, upgrade any house, make it smart, make it efficient, and you can do it all from your phone, from your smartphone. So you can control and automate your lights, your thermostat, your sprinklers, your garage door, all from your phone. And something that I love, actually, is they have a smart lock. And it'll send you a text when the kids come home from school. And if you really want, the secure HD camera will send you a video clip to your phone. So the kids aren't getting away with anything, right? You have full coverage. And I know I say all of this, and you're like, that sounds great, but it's probably going to cost an arm and a leg. No, you can get started at NexiaHome.com for under $100.
It's not just your phone, it's the smart home, too. That's right. I mean, it's getting crazy. It's like your refrigerator can say, what do you need? I'll cartwheel for you. I mean, it's getting to that point. So what's something that I can do to just kind of give my home a makeover if I'm on a budget? What's one thing I can do?
One thing you can do is you can spray paint. I'm a DIYer. I love a quick transformation. So if you have an item in your house that needs a refresh or a little reimagining, spray paint is the go-to tool. I am all about Krylon CoverMax paint. Here's why I love it. I collect vintage patio furniture. I use it outside, but I use it inside too. I have a pair of 1940s chairs that I keep around my dining table. They're great, but you know, it's vintage. I'm dealing with rust. So with Krylon CoverMax, I get 10 times the rust protection of any of the other competing brands. Get this, Fiona, I get a 10-minute or less drying time. So truly, if you don't have time and you don't have a big budget, I mean, this is in and out, and you get that huge transformation. And they have 95 colors in the line. So I promise you, you are going to find a shade that totally works for you and really gives you that update.
If you want to design your dream bedroom, what's one thing I need to know or need to do?
Okay, well, I think the key thing you need to know about a bedroom is that you spend a third of your life in the actual bed. So think about that. I mean, the bed needs to be comfortable. To have a beautiful space that really feels relaxing, you need the bed to give you that comfort. And the fastest way to have a comfortable bed is to have one that you can customize. So Sleep Number bed, I have one here with me. Amazing. And let me tell you, my husband and I have been sleeping on a Sleep Number bed for 11 years now. So I know what I'm talking about. I live this in my own life. What I love is that they have the Sleep IQ technology, which means that it's tracking your sleep. It's actually figuring out what your pressure point points are, and it's giving you that feedback so that when you go to adjust your sleep number, you can do it from an educated position. You are really getting all the tools you need to have the best night's sleep of your life.
11 years, it's probably one of the secrets to helping a marriage last. Since it's relieving pressure points at night. All right, thank you so much. Where can we go for more information?
You can go to tipsontv.com, and before I let you go, just one thing, because you mentioned it. You mentioned the refrigerator that would, do things for you. The LG Black. Yes, okay, so I have one. The Black LG Black stainless steel refrigerator. 30 cubic feet of storage space, door-in-door technology, that beautiful black stainless steel finish, which is so sexy. So it might not cook dinner for you, but it's doing almost everything else.
Now, does the black stainless steel, can you see fingerprints on it as well as?
No.
Really?
No. I love that you asked that, because hello, that's one of our big issues, right? But no, it doesn't show the fingerprints, so it's genius.
It's a selling point for me. All right, Kim Miles, thank you so much. You can catch Kim's show, Homemade Simple, on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Coming up, we asked you earlier, what is the one manner you want people to remember? Let us know, or something that annoyed you about somebody's manners. What'd they do wrong? We'll air some more of your comments later on in the show.
Patients Home Healthcare's objective is to keep you out of the hospital in the comfort of your own home. Call to see if you qualify.
Factory Direct Pool Table Sale going on now at Family Leisure. Factory Direct pricing on all of the best brands. Save 20, 30, even 50%. Hundreds of in-stock tables. Buy it today, enjoy it tomorrow. These great items also on sale now. Don't miss out. Factory Direct Pool Table Sale going on now at Family Leisure.
Without a doubt, the best part of the job is helping people. I mean, just look at a client's face when we tell them what the settlement number is going to be.
It's priceless. It's what we fight for.
It's been such a pleasure to be able to serve the people of Texas for as long as we have.
Personal injury cases are tough cases, but it feels good to empower people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Villarreal and Begum.
We're Villarreal and Begum.
We fight for you.
Villarreal and Begum. Call 777-HURT and don't settle for less.
Art San Antonio presents Grammy Award-winning Orquesta Buena Vista Social Club Adios Tour on Saturday, October 17th, 7:30 p.m. at Laurie Auditorium at Trinity University. The ensemble blends its distinctive and classic Cuban music to create the ambiance of the original Havana Club. See the farewell tour, Orquesta Buena Vista Social Club. Tickets at Ticketmaster and at artssa.org.
Thank you so much.
Did you say honey?
Hey, try some?
Mmm, that is tasty.
Thanks.
Is it real?
Of course. Are you?
Nope, animated. You know, I'm always looking for real honey for Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Great. Mind if I have another taste?
Not at all. You all right, bud?
Never better.
Oh, I don't know if he likes that.
Yeah. It's part of the complete breakfast.
It's the last chance for super buys during the final days of the Ansura Winton Chevrolet Hail Sale. Just 164 left. New Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs with all their little hail dings repaired. All with thousands in extra savings passed on to you. And when you buy from Ansura, you'll get 4 free passes to the Whitty Museum, now featuring Bodies Revealed. The Hail Sale ends soon, and they're going fast. Only at Ansura Winton Chevrolet, right outside Loop 410 on Bandera Road.
Factory Direct Spa Sale going on now at Family Leisure. We've received truckloads of spas at discounted prices. Save 20, 30, even 50% or more. 4-person spas only $12.99. Swim spas as low as $99.99. Don't miss out. Factory Direct Spa Sale going on now at Family Leisure.
Diapers not only keep a baby dry and clean, they also keep them healthy. Unfortunately, in Bexar County, nearly 40,000 children lack this basic necessity. This month, make a difference by participating in the Texas Diaper Bank's 1 Million Diapers for Babies campaign. Donate online, by phone, or drop off diapers at these locations. Remember, $20 can provide a family a month of diapers.
KSAT Community, in partnership with Corner Store, Security Service Federal Credit Union, and University Health System.
Earned the first husband. Hey, you kids, stop trying to commandeer that carriage. It's haunted.
And that music isn't a mistake. We're getting into the holiday spirit today.
Yes, we need to put some bells on that horse. The Jingle Jam is coming again to JW Marriott Resort in the Hill Country This is a great event because Santa and Mrs. Claus were there last year. We kicked off the Christmas season with Elf School and everything else. I was there.
Oh, that's right.
We want to remind you,
graduated from Elf School.
if you're a local band or an artist, singer, we want you to enter their Jingle Jam contest to be a part of the party. Submit a video now through November the 11th on their Facebook page, and you could be the entertainment at that event, and you'll be playing at their Illumination. And on this very electric television program, it's like American Bandstand for San Antonio.
Yes. Yay! The Jingle Jam contest. That was fun last year.
It was.
The band that came on was really great.
Oh, yeah, he was great. November 21st is the event, so you'll have an opportunity to play on our show as well. Hey, what about your manners?
Lori says, don't blow or pick your nose in public. Ew.
So you're not allowed to blow your nose?
I thought, as long as, are you blowing?
As long as you don't sound like a semi?
Right. Nathaniel says?
Gentlemen should always remember ladies first.
That's right. That's right, Nathaniel. Tommy says, hand washing after using the restroom. Yes! You know some people don't.
You need to bathe in Perel sometime. Francisco says, in this time, turn off all the cells when we're eating.
You know, I agree with that.
I think that's appropriate.
Claudia says, when chewing gum, chew with your mouth closed, and please do not smack or pop your gums. So annoying. I absolutely agree.
And try to keep your teeth in your mouth while you're chewing gum, too. Because if them jokers flop out, I mean, they're on the floor and stuff.
Hey, tomorrow on the show, we'll be whipping up a spooky cocktail to get you in the Halloween spirit. See you then.
1 o'clock tomorrow. Be here. I'm going to be looking for you.